All right, Aquarius, here we go. July 2025 for Aquarius. Let's cut the deck. Let's see what your theme energy is. What is it? What is it? The Emperor and the Devil. Ah, the son of a bitch. Hey, it's gonna be one of those days. Okay. All right. Maybe you get control of some inner demons this month. I think that you, not unlike with the weekly reads and Friday reads, where you're one of my wild card spots, and sometimes you show up. This zodiac fly through is no different than a weekly reading. I'm just pulling a reading for each sign, splitting the soulmate cycle in 12 pieces. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. Okay? So I know there aren't as many people here as should be, but it looks like you guys are showing up here. It looks like you get a handle on something. You take control of something that has held you back, a psychological issue, an emotional issue, could even be a physical issue. I don't know. Let's see where we go. It's all about you. Let's see where we go here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. This might happen for you in January of next year. I don't fucking know. You know, it could be near future influence. Remember the reading. Bookmark it if you think you might need it. I don't know. Right here is the top row, how you feel. Your feelings in July. You. Middle, how other people see you. Oh, that's always going to be fun. And right here is potential final outcome, red with the center card and your feelings. I'll clarify whatever I think needs clarifying. Alright, since we got a devil, we'll clarify with the witches, which randomly at the bottom has 3 cups. See, you conquer something. It's a celebration energy. Those girls are celebrating. We got a date with Steve. Woo-hoo. Yeah, they're celebrating. Alright, you conquered something. You did. I know you did. I know you did. The overall energy here is the Hermit. It's the overall energy of this reading. The Hierophant. Four wands. All right, let's go. Well, let's see. Your feelings for the month. 7 of Pentacles. The Fool. And the 6 of Pentacles. You're putting some effort. You feel like I'll phrase it this way. I'll paraphrase it. You feel like the time is right to put some effort into something that you've blown off for a while. You feel like it's worth taking a shot at anyway. What is it? I don't know. It could play out 1,000 different ways. It really can. On the flip of that, somebody else, some of you may have somebody coming towards you as well. It's a very practical thing, however. They might have some kind of proposal for you, a business idea or something like that. We'll clarify some stuff, don't worry. Let's go. How do other people see you? 5 of Wands. And the 6 of Swords, conquering your demons. Other people see you getting better. Somebody might say to you, you seem different. Huh? You know? You seem more relaxed than normal. You seem cooler. You seem more laid back than you've been. Right? Where'd your clothes go? I mean, things like that. People may say all kinds of stuff like that. Alright? You're going out with that tarot reader with 2 other girls? Okay. I mean, that's the kind of shit they see. They see you, again, battling, doing battle and winning. You know? Alright. Potential final outcome for you. Red with the Fool. The King of Cups. You get control of something. I'm going to hold off on that until I clarify. It's about controlling emotions. You are, I will say this about this, in the month of July, you're very emotionally stable. And don't come at me and go, Steve, I'm an emotional fucking lunatic. I got you. But this month, you're very emotionally stable. Like you're on some kind of meds or something. The meds of love, the meds of life. I don't know. The energy is its own med. It's wild. Doesn't mean if you're on meds to stop taking them. I'm just saying, for those of you who aren't on meds, you may seem like you're on meds. Like everything's really mellow, really cool. You took a few too many Valium. I mean, I don't know. It's really, really nice. Very stable, emotionally stable. Let's pull on the Fool. Let's go. Let's do it. Why's the Fool here? Very nice. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know what this demon is. It's emotional, physical, a way of looking at the world. The devil energies, the frequency of that devil energy from the cut card position, it's one of those ones that makes, sometimes you might be pessimistic about one little thing and it bleeds over onto a lot of other things. I don't know. You know? I don't know. Could be that. What's going on with the Fool? Three of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles. It's all fucking Pentacles here. It's in the feelings. You're getting down to business. You are. You're getting down to business this month. You're going for things you would normally blow off or not deal with. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, but now you're dealing with it. What's on top? The Hermit. There it is. Didn't I accidentally call the Hierophant at the beginning of this the Hermit? I think I did. Anyway, I don't know. It felt like a hermit, but there's the Hermit. There it is. Why is that here? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. There's some sort of, it's this type of energy where you wake up. It's just an example, just catch my drift, don't take me literally. You wake up in the morning and just this part of your soul, something just tells you there's something you've been neglecting, things you've been neglecting, deep things. Trying not to look at, you just deal with them. You're just handling the shit. You're taking control, the Emperor, taking control of the shit. I don't know how else to phrase it to you. This King of Cups is the biggest card on the table for you. This is the one I'm going to clarify the shit out of. I don't give a fuck about this. I get it. Other people may say to you, you seem different. You know, you do seem different. And where are your clothes? I don't know. I don't know why your clothes are missing. It's Steve Love Tarot. We got to lose them at some point. All right, here we go. King of Cups. Let's get to it. This is more important than somebody coming towards you, because whatever this is you're taking care of, that you've neglected, right, is a big deal. The Hermit's here. The Hermit is here so strongly, I accidentally thought the Hierophant, as our overall energy, was the fucking Hermit. And I know these decks pretty well at this point. Okay? We're talking thousands of readings here. Alright? He doesn't even know what the Hierophant looks like. I know what the Hierophant looks like. He's my smiling Hierophant in this deck. He's laughing. Ha ha ha. He's laughing at me today. But not really. This is a big deal. Is it a big thing? It's very subtle, actually. These changes in you are very subtle. These are small energies. Five of Wands, Six of Swords, third slowest energy in the tarot. You can hardly notice it's happening. Right? Just a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. And the Five of Wands, very minor. It's not a big deal. Believe it or not. But every little thing matters. You change one little thing. Maybe you're changing part of your routine. That's possible too. A routine change of some kind can make a huge difference in your life. Huge. Let's talk about the King of Cups. This final outcome for you is an emotionally stable person. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see where we go. Why is the King of Cups here? What do you want to tell me about this King of Cups? Yeah, I'm telling you. It's crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. And what's fueling that? The Magician. There's just... Again... Because you've put in the work, the transformation happened. This month, you put in the work and you get results. Whatever it is. I'm not just talking about this one thing. Any little effort, a small push, anything you do gets results. It gets done. If you got a daunting task in front of you, big stack of dishes up to the ceiling, oh, I'm never going to finish this. You're almost as if by magic, once you get started, you find yourself finishing and you do the whole thing. It's just one of those energies. If you put in the work, you get the transformation almost as if by magic. It's a puff of smoke energy off of the Magician combined with a little bit of lead into gold alchemy. All right? What's on top? Fuck yeah. I like this month for you. This is great. Look at you, little fucking Emperor. Male or female, doesn't matter. Good for you. Good for you. What's on top? The Four of Pentacles. Another card, another sign had a Four of Pentacles right there in that very position. That's really weird, you know. And the odds of that happening are crazy because there's been shuffling and cut, and in between each reading, I spread the cards out and remix them up. So that's crazy town if that happened. I don't know what reading that is, but it might mean something to you. Maybe even been Capricorn. I'm not sure. Why is that here? The Empress. Yeah. You don't want to avoid this. All right, you might be tempted to, there's a tendency this month you're getting this for a reason. There's a tendency this month to be a little bit lazy. In spite of everything I've said, there's a tendency, you might have a tendency to blow it off. If you put it, it takes very little effort. You can work with that laziness. You can work with the lounge around in the sun, lay around the shanty, get you something good to eat kind of energy. You can do that and still accomplish a great deal. Okay? And that's what this is saying. You don't even have to really try very hard to end up smelling like a rose here. All right? Whatever it is, I'm not sure. It's going to vary for all of you. But just in general, any little effort you're willing to put in this month will go a long way, even if it's just a simple routine change. All right? Really, honestly. And again, overall energy, the Hierophant that felt like a hermit, and to the Four of Wands, a whole new path. Very little effort. God's source, the universe itself, is behind you. The universe definitely has your back this month. Let's shuffle. Let's pull one card, the crossing card, see what else the universe wants to tell you. I like this. I like it. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Anything? One card, the crossing card. Nine of Pentacles, crossed by the Ace of Swords. By acknowledging, this is one specific message, it might be for just a few of you, I don't know. By acknowledging one specific truth, you liberate yourself from a whole lot of other bullshit. Okay? It ties to the energy of what I said. A little push goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way here. Okay? Whatever it is. One specific truth. It'll come in through hermit energy. So you might pick it up in a dream. You might hear it through the universe talking to you. It talks to you through coincidences, happenstance, on billboards, on TV. Through other people is the most common, I think. I think through other people is very common. Especially if you go out a lot and you're walking down the street, you'll hear a little piece of a conversation. That little piece, and you won't hear anything else, any other part of it. A truck will go by that'll block the rest of it or something like that. That piece you heard is very important. Okay? I don't know. Whatever it is one little truth that liberates you from a lot of things. It does a lot. Even just acknowledging it. It's something about yourself, I'm sure. You know, again, about loving yourself, maybe why you love. You know, something along those lines. Why you pick the people you pick. Page of Cups underneath it, right? Gives you a total, almost like a love reboot for you in July. And again, I'm not a Time Lord. Could happen later in the year. Could be near future influence for some of you. It depends how fast you're moving on your timeline and where you're at. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.